Factions, they're like sponsors. And for each sponsor, you're gonna have like main mission. So you see how like there's the multi-zone mission, but then there's also main missions like right here. So you can see the difference in the main mission and the side mission. Each one gives you XP that you can receive from, and when you receive it, you can do these things called agents right here. And each agent will give you certain gifts and incentives and things of that nature. So, for like, for instance, cyber acne. So, for the agent, some of the things that the agents would give you from cyber acne are torso implants and backpacks. You can also do small little things in every raid that will give you like small points for each raid. So like successfully X villain gives you points for cyber acne. Activating the TAD gives you points for cyber acne, and intercept event also gives you points. Next is new caloric. New caloric gives you salvages for like upgrades and stuff. So as when you're doing the agents, they give you like little salvages to do the upgrades for. They'll also give you implants and then consumables, so like healables and stuff. Other small activities that you can do to get points for new caloric is medical cabinets, harvesting like the spark trees, so like plants and stuff, and X villains with any new caloric value. Next is Praxis. Same thing. They give you salvages for upgrades for certain things. They also give you chip mods for your weapons, and they also give you weapons, which are the M77 AR, the long shot, the bully SMG, the bolt thrower, the hardline PR, and the V66 lookout. Things and tasks that you can do to get more points or get more XP are open up arm lockers, tool carts, transport droids, also shooting down UES,
3 hours later.
UESC droids, shooting them down, and then also doing convoys or lockdowns, and then as always tracking status. Next, Mida. Mida gives you equipment, so like nades, claymores, all that type of stuff. You also get salvageable to upgrade your Mida stuff, and then you get leg implants. Also, little things you can do to get XP is open up locks boxes, and ammunition crates. Finding the coordinate or loot caches, completing resource events, and then obviously, like I said all the time, leaving with Mida valuables. Next is Arachne. Arachne, what you get from the agents are non-chip mods, so like your magazines and all that type of stuff. You get Arachne salvageables for the upgrades, obviously, and then you get weapons from Arachne, which are the Retaliator, the Ares railgun, and then the Worcestershire. So I mean the WSTR combat shotgun. Little things you can do to get XP for Arachne is loot runners, down runners with precision. Precision is headshot. Defeating runners with finishers, and then obviously, like I say, every time, Xville with Arachne values. Lastly is Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi agents are going to give you cores, obviously salvageables to upgrade, and then head implants. Little things that you can do to get small XP is bioprinters, core storage, crash carts, defeating UESC coordinate, do anonymous extracts, and then the Sakaguchi valuables, obviously. What you should upgrade first. So for cyber acne, I would say the best thing to upgrade for cyber acne would probably be like anything over here that deals with heat, and then your vault expansion over here. For new caloric, I say the best thing to obviously get is get consumables, heals, and shield consumables. Focus on this, prioritize these, and then get a shield implant. You need your shield implant. Next, Traxxas, I'll say get any mods of your liking of the gun. So if you realize you like the bully a lot, then start getting mods that will go for the bully. If you realize that you like the vault weapons a lot, then get mods for the vault. If you realize you like weapons like the sniper, get weapons that require sniper mods. So this is just more of a personal preference than anything. Next is Mida. Mida, I'll just say whatever nade that you like, that's what you should go for. Do not focus on trap. Do not. But anything that's nades, I'll say go for, because nades are always good. And then agility, just because it helps you run faster, get places a lot quicker, and jump higher to get to weird areas that most people might be able to jump. And you're like, why can't I jump? Why can't I jump? It's probably because your agility is better. Probably because you're agility. Next is Arachne. I say Arachne. The one thing you want to do is upgrade your melee immediately, just for the bots, for one. And it's really effective against people. Even after the nerf, it still does decent. Especially when you start getting deeper into like the other things that you can get, because there's other ones right here. Like right here, it says knife attacks restore a small amount. So if you down somebody and knife them, you can get health back. But also another thing that you should focus on is this shotgun, the Worcestershire sauce shotgun, is broken. Get it. Next, I'll say to get is energy amps, because energy amps are very effective when you're trying to use your abilities and ults. And then next is just figuring out which shell you want to pick and trying to just get in the course for that shell, the desired shell that you want to use. The faction that you're probably going to upgrade this is Cyber Acne, but the one that you'll probably level up the most is Arachne, just because of the PvP and the contracts are really easy. And I'll say for any player that plays this game, save your agents if you don't need them. Don't just click your agents because they're there. Save your agents. So if you do go on that losing streak, or you're having a bad raid, it seems like nothing's going right, then you can open your agents and get a little bit of a bounce back, so you're not hurting too bad from the raids that you did lose. All right, well, that concludes factions. So hey, if you like the video and if you like the content, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and tell me what more educational stuff or anything that you want to know about Marathon. Put that in the comments. But like I say all the time, and like I always say, I'm a fuck with y'all.